Welcome everybody. What a fabulous day it is here in beautiful Tasmania on the 20th. No, it's not. It's the 21st of the 12th. I'm getting confused already. The energies have been really, really flowing in very, very powerfully. So I hope you're all receiving them. It's We're also on a call, so if you hear me stop and look a bit puzzled, I'm actually listening. So I know it's a very difficult time, this 9 a.m, but we're also running a post office and required to be there at certain times. So this is the time we've chosen. Is that okay? Okay, so I just share with you too that my once in a blue moon rose is flowering today, and it tends to do that when we have big ceremonies here, and it is called a blue moon, and it's just opening up. I was going to cut it and have it in a vase here, but no, I thought I'd leave it there. Instead, I'm looking at some pink and white roses, fresh from our garden, which are absolutely beautiful. The energy this last 2 weeks has actually been really quite grumpy and irritable. Oh, hi, Jenny. Jenny Dawes just joined us on Facebook. Hope your leg's good. Yeah. Well, that's the only one I've got notified for, so. Oh, on the telephone call we've got Carolyn Wersch, who's just published her first book on the Dragon Clan, the deities and the clan it's called. It's advertised all over Facebook, including the Vortex Healing Centre, so grab yourself a copy. It's a great read. We have Annalise and we have Susan, who's travelling around Tassie at the moment in her camper van with her husband. Currently it's Stanley. And there was someone else just joined. Was that Karuna? I heard? It was. Great. Hi, Karuna. And yes, the book is going extremely well, so thank you everyone that has bought it. Oh, Bronwyn Kilner's just joined. Hi, Bron. Yes, what a lovely time it's been. So, is there anything you want to add, Barbara? Okay. Just a little bit more on the energies that have been coming through. Everybody has been a bit grumpy and irritable, which is quite normal at this time of the year, but it's a lot that has been rising to the surface to be cleared again for this last final clear out before we get to the good stuff, which is coming in on the solstice, which is officially tomorrow, but the build up to it is always far more powerful here. So we feel it the day before as it comes into the vortex area. And it's really had me bubbling for a couple of days and quite excited inside. I'm feeling the solar plexus, and the heart is actually very, very expectant is the word I'm going to use, because it feels like something's going to happen. So we will get into our meditative state and see what's going to happen, huh? Okay, so just bring my chair there. So we'll get you to all get nice and comfortable. And those on the call, please mute your phones. so we don't get any feedback. And star 6, I think, isn't it? Or Barbara will star 6 you anyway, so okay. So as we get all nice and comfortable, we start as always with our nice deep breaths, drawing deeply from the centre of the earth. Nice big deep breaths, drawing it up through our feet and into our heart area. As you do this with your eyes closed, you'll feel the energy start to fill your body. Three deep breaths from the centre of the earth. Now we do 3 deep breaths from the centre of the universe, or what they call now the galactic centre. And the galactic centre is just opening, as it always does on the 21st of the 12th each year. It just happens to be on the tail of the Southern Cross, so it's directly above us, and the energies are pouring in thick and fast. So as we draw down from the centre of the universe and the galactic centre, I hope you start to feel the bubbling and the excitement of the energy that's coming in right now. Beautiful new energy is going to flood the planet. And we're lucky enough to get a preview. And then we take 3 deep breaths from the centre of the earth and the centre of the universe at the same time, drawing the energies from above and below, from the Mother and the Father, into our heart, where they mingle and merge with our own essence. And as we do that, again, we feel the surge of love bubbling through us. And on the last in-breath, we hold it as long as we can and allow it to go right through to each and every cell, cleansing, clearing, and activating. Kuan Yin has been with me all morning, and she is very, very excited. It's her time. It's a time of compassion and love and sharing. And there's so much of that around now. So many of the posts and the videos on Facebook even, which is what we're using today, are showing goodwill instead of bad news. They're showing sharing and caring, and specifically for the homeless. And I want you all now to take another deep breath. And we think of the homeless, and we send them all warmth and good cheer and a hug, things that they miss out on in Christmas. We share our beautiful own heart space. We send out thoughts to those that are ill, those that are suffering. And there's plenty out there in emotional turmoil as well, with the final thrust of the energies this year to clear. There's many emotional turmoils happening. We have to step into who we are now. We have to live in our integrity. No more hiding our light under a bushel. It's time to share, to care, and not be afraid to do so. It will become the norm shortly. To help others, to share, to smile, to feel, to give. And Kuan Yin is holding a rose to each and every one of you. Not a purple one like mine, but a pink or borderline red. Okay, so I want you all to accept this rose from Kuan Yin. She's holding out one to each and everybody who can hear me today, and indeed in the replays. I want you to place this rose over your heart, because it is today that the Sisterhood of the Rose comes into full bloom. So in accepting this rose, the energies of Isis flood into you. This is the time so many have been waiting for, until the energies of the Mother, the Divine Feminine, flood the planet and take over. Well, folks, it's happening today. Enjoy. Breathe it in. Spread it round. Miracles are now going to happen daily. There's nothing we cannot do. So please, as we go into this Christmas festive season, please allow all that you feel to flow through you. And if there's some anger or anything that comes out, let that flow through too, but not necessarily at the family dinner. Go outside. I'm going to leave you with some quiet time, just for about 5 minutes, just to allow all these energies to flow into you. But before, I must mention that not only is Kuan Yin here and the energies of Isis, we have Queen Hatshepsut from Egypt also, who did a lot of work with us when we toured there in 2009. Very, very closely connected with the work of the Divine Feminine. We have Mary. We have White Buffalo Calf Woman. Just about all the goddesses are surrounding us. Sophia. And the men are behind us, behind them in a circle as well. Archangel Michael and Lord Metatron, to mention a couple. So please just take some quiet time now. Breathe the energies into your heart. Allow the divine feminine to fully integrate in each and every cell. I will call for you shortly. I ask you all now to visualize a group, or our group, and all the ones that will join us on the replay, just standing in this huge circle holding hands. And we visualize the rose we've placed in our heart totally opening and filling our circle with a beautiful pink energy. And we send this energy out right across our planet, right across the dear Mother Earth. Let's show her that we do really care. She's looked after us so well for so many years. It's like I can see a pink mist actually enveloping our planet. It's just beautiful. And know that as your rose in your heart opens more and more, many will seek its sweetness. Many will be attracted to your nectar or your spirit. And at any time during the next few days, if you feel a bit down or stressed or flustered, just take a combined breath into your heart and you'll feel your rose again, and you'll feel the warmth flood through your body. We have made it. The divine feminine is back. Now I want you just to take some nice deep breaths, and nice deep combined breaths from the centre of the earth, centre of the universe. Bring them into your heart, and by doing this you form a pranic tube of protection. A combined breath will naturally invoke your protection at any time. Okay, keep breathing deeply until you're fully back. And if anyone would like to comment, please do so. I see we've got some lovely new faces on today. Yes. We have Grandmother Jenny, we have Black Guitar, Marilyn from Western Australia now, who used to be here. Hi Janet, there's Kerry Stewart. Kerry did a wonderful activation here on the 10th of the 10th, 2010. A marvellous earthkeeper in her own right. We have Grandmother Susan and Jamie. Hi Jamie, he's been to a number of our dues here. So welcome all and thank you for joining, and we wish you all a very wonderful season. I know mine's going to be now. I'm literally bubbling inside. It feels really, really good. So does anybody want to comment on anything they've seen or experienced this morning? Anybody on the phone? So I'm getting messages here. Oops. Barbara's telling me I have to hang up Facebook now. Yes, I have to leave now, so Merry Christmas one and all, and thank you for joining. If you do have any comments, please post them, and hopefully we'll talk in the new year, if not before. Thank you for joining.